What's up y'all? In today's video, we are going to pull some of the data for Bitcoin and current crypto market. We'll also look into the VAT token or VeChain and figure out whether VeChain VAT token is still a great investment, how we can make money with VAT token. I'll be sharing correlation between Bitcoin and VAT token, how the price point has been moving. We'll further look into the charts and find out whether we are heading into the bear market or there's a bull market with Santa rally ahead of us. Be sure to hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. If you hit the like button, this helps out this channel tremendously, doesn't really cost you anything, and it will share this video with more and more people. I'm not a financial advisor, but I do a ton of research and I like to share with you. If you want to get regular updates on VAT token or VeChain, hit that subscribe button as well, because I'll be sharing some of the greatest and latest information on VeChain and VAT token moving forward. Take a look, where are we headed right now? If you take a look right here into the fear and greed index, we are at 29 gauge, which means that we are in fear at the moment. Yesterday we were in extreme fear with the index of 24. Right now it's an improvement. Now the way usually market works out for me, whether it's a stock market or crypto, is when the market is in fear, you want to be greedy, and when the market is greedy, you want to be fearful. Because if you remember, before a month we were in extreme greed and we got back down. If you take a look, this is the 1 month chart for Bitcoin. Right now Bitcoin is trading at $47,200. Before a month we were trading around $60,000, and within 1 month we got back down to 47,000, which means that right at that point before a month in November we were in extreme greed, or at least in the greed, and right now we are in fear or extreme fear. If you take a look how it worked out for last 7 days, you should be able to also find out that we are trying to find out whether we are going up or going down, whether we are going into the bear market or we are going to be bullish very soon. What I wanted to share though, how it works usually is when people are in extreme fear, they start selling. If you take a look, the way the trading volume works in last 24 hours for Bitcoin is 26 billion. Now if you take a look at VAT that I wanted to really share, right now VAT is at 0.082, so 8.5 cents more or less. I talked about VAT before 3 days when we were in 7.2. From that price point, from 7.273, that price point we got all the way to 8.7, which means it's a 1.5 cent return on the investment just within 2 to 3 days, which is a great investment for swing traders, and it's 22-23% return within just a couple of days. If you take further look into the last 1 month chart on my screen and last 1 month chart for VeChain, you will see the similarity, and that's precisely what I wanted to share. So this is the VeChain chart and this is the Bitcoin chart. Take a look, we went a little bit down right here before a month, then we went all the way to 47, and we are trying to find out up and down where we are going, but relatively we are creating lower lows, and this is the Bitcoin chart. If you take a look at the VeChain chart, very similar thing, we went down and we went extreme down around 8.7, we went even lower 8.1, we went into the 7 region as well, 7.2, 7.4, and now we are trying to find out. So if I share 2 charts one after another, you will be able to see the pattern. Take a look, this is Bitcoin, this is VeChain, this is Bitcoin, this is VeChain. What I'm trying to say is VeChain follows Bitcoin. So the easier way to think about where VeChain is going or where VAT token is going is it is going to follow Bitcoin, because every altcoin token follows Bitcoin, but VAT has a real correlation based on the chart that I just shared with you. We are quite honestly following very much to what Bitcoin does. Take a look, the trading volume down 19% for last 24 hours. Let's go to Bitcoin and let's take a look once again. The trading volume is down 17 to 18%. So it is precisely following Bitcoin, and I have been seeing that repeatedly. Now if I show you the 3 month chart, it will be amazing looking to you. This is the VeChain chart and this is the Bitcoin chart. Once again, let's go back. This is Bitcoin. So Bitcoin went up, it sustained right here, consolidated, went up, and then gradually went down. I'll show the VeChain chart. We went all the way up. We went even higher to 25 cents just right here, 22, 23 cents, went down, and we were making lower lows. And at around this area, we were trying to find out where we are going. Very similar chart. This is Bitcoin chart. This is VeChain chart. This is Bitcoin chart. This is VeChain chart. Now, take a look at the VAT token right now, 827. What you want to find out is the market cap. It's a substantial market cap of 5.3 billion US dollars with the volume of 229 million in last 24 hours. The circulating supply is something I like to see for VAT token, which is not huge. If you remember what the circulation supply was for Dogecoin, 132 billion. This is half of that, 64.3 billion VAT, and which is something I like to see. It's not really inflationary, exponentially inflationary token, which makes it a unique token as well. Not only that, one of the big catalysts that you want to consider is Webull. Webull just recently did this survey on November 23rd, and they asked people and their users which of the following coins you would like to see to be added on Webull platform for their cryptocurrency trading. 85.2% people traded or voted or polled for VeChain, which means VeChain is becoming extremely popular at the moment. Then they have a strong community as well, and when people vote for it, we have seen over and over again that Webull adds that particular cryptocurrency into their platform. What that means is more and more people will be able to buy VeChain. They will be able to trade VeChain as well. So when we see swing into the price point on the upside, and if there are more people trading, that means there will be more demand. VeChain or any other crypto works with demand and supply. If there is more demand than the supply, the price will go up. If Bitcoin goes up, once again, I wanted to say, if Bitcoin goes up, we will be able to see the VeChain goes up as well. Now, is there a possibility for VeChain to go to 25 cents or all-time high once again? Let's take a look how we did in last 1 year. If you take a look right here, we went to 25 cents in the mid of this 2021. There is a strong possibility that this will happen once again. If you take a look at the Bitcoin chart for 1 year, we will be able to see when Bitcoin started going higher, we saw VeChain started going higher around the same time. When VeChain went down, you will be seeing that Bitcoin went down around the same time it started picking up. One of the things that you want to notice is there is 3x return if VeChain just goes to all-time high. I'm not saying $1 just yet. Now, if it goes $1, we are looking at 12x return on the investment, which means $1,000 turned into $12,000. Now, VeChain is really, once again, you want to see that there is 1.1 million all-time high with the circulation supply of 64.3 billion VAT, which is 74% of the supply, that is total supply as of today. If Webull adds VeChain into the crypto platform, it will be more and more and more volume. If you take a look, whenever the volume went higher, so this gray bar shows the volume, this shows the volume. When volume goes higher, we see that the crypto price, including VeChain, goes higher. When the volume is down, at that time, there is a fear into the market, and when there is fear, you want to be greedy, because I know for the fact that we have seen that VeChain goes from 5 cents to 15 cents. Once again, it goes to 5 cents or 8 cents to 16 cents, 17 cents, 18 cents. It's double return on the investment. What I usually do is I buy at a lower price. This is a perfect price for me. Yes, it can go up to the 6 cents level. This is, once again, it's real good resistance level, or the supply or the resistance level, as well as it's a stronger support. Take a look right here. It did not really go below this 5.7 level or 6 cents level. So there is a still chance that it can go to 6 cents. But if it goes there, I'm buying more and more and more. Now, buying at that 6 cent, if it goes to 12 cents, I'm going to sell 50% of my total investment, which means the rest is staying there for free, so I can ride the wave for free, because VeChain has a ton of catalysts, not only with Webull, but they have a partnership with 2 years of partnership with Walmart, and they're one of the essential part of the supply chain management, because VeChain is on the forefront of the blockchain, keeping an excellent example for the blockchain approach applied into the retail industry, and Walmart is one of the biggest retailer in the globe, and they are operating globally at a massive scale. They also have the tie-up with MasterCard, which is backing Australia and China supply chain management, which is massive because this is going to only expand into the positive direction. If you think about what has changed for VeChain or any other cryptocurrency, it's the sentiment. Fundamentals became even strong, especially for VET token and Bitcoin, because the projects that are fueled by Bitcoin, they're going very well and they're progressing as we go further into the technology, because technology becomes pretty strong. If you think about the metaverse, which is one of the buzzword into the current technology market, VET fueled Exoworld is launching metaverse, and it has been actually launched and it has got a ton of traction, which is fueled by VET token. So VET token is doing pretty good in terms of the metaverse as well. Here is the project, and which is super exciting. Now if you think about the altcoin season, right now we are into a very not so altcoin season, which means that we are in Bitcoin season. Bitcoin outperformed a ton of altcoin currency or altcoin crypto, which is why we see that this 37, or it is towards the Bitcoin season, we will gradually get back into the altcoin season. For the year, we were at 78, which means for the entire 2021, we were in the altcoin season. But right now, at the moment, we are into the Bitcoin season for a shorter period of time. What is the Bitcoin season, or what is the altcoin season? Now, if 75% of the top 50 coin performs better than Bitcoin over the last 90 days, that's an altcoin season, which is not the case at the moment. So right now we were into the Bitcoin season, as you already know. Now there are reasons why VeChain is performing so well, because it's built for business. It is solving a real world problem. It is not just a small time operation for VeChain that is running, and it is merging the IoT and DLT technologies. I hope you like this video. Hit the like button, subscribe to my channel. I will see you in the next video.